Hi everyone. I want to start off by saying I'm sorry for the class that I had a few hours ago that was canceled. I really do apologize. It was out of my control. My internet was out. My electricity was out, which is why I couldn't teach. All right? I'll pick up an extra slot to make up for it. Hamid, how are you?
I'm okay. What about you?
I'm good too. I'm sorry, were you waiting for my last class?
Actually, I was busy. Also, I didn't join.
Uh-huh. That's okay. That's fine. Because I had to cancel it. So I'm apologizing to all those students who were waiting. Okay. So let's see. Who do we have in class with us today? We have Akif. Hi, Akif.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
That's awesome.
Fine, thanks.
Are you going to be joining us for all our classes today?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes. Yes,
And
you better.
I want to put your new advertisement link. I mean,
What do you mean?
new advertisement, new video
Join Verbling Unlimited. Yes, yes. There's a new video up for all those who haven't seen it. It's a new video about Verbling Premium. And if you guys are interested in joining Verbling Premium, then right now, if you use coupon code GOHINA, you get 25% off your membership. And the first week is free. Okay? All right. So where are all you guys who made reservations? Where are all of you? Okay, this class was full of...
People forget.
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes people do forget. So if you made a reservation, then you only can join for like the first 2 minutes. After that, the spots open up for everyone else. All right. So I hope all those who want to join can join soon. All right. Okay. So I attached an article with the class description, but I don't see it there. I don't know where it is. Do you guys see an article with the class description?
I didn't see.
Okay, if you refresh the page, it should be there now. I don't know why it didn't attach the last time. But anyways, I'm going to post it up here. That's the article we're going to be using today for class. We're going to be seeing some really interesting pictures, and we're going to talk about them. We're going to discuss what's going on in the pictures, and we'll learn some new and relevant vocabulary, all right? Mostly going to be adjectives and some nouns and verbs as well, okay? So let's see who else do we have in our hangout with us. We have Mehmet. Hi, Mehmet. He's like just chilling, just like, we can't hear you. You're muted, Mehmet. You need to unmute yourself. There's a microphone on top. Click it. Nope. Speak now.
Do you hear me?
Yes, now I hear you.
Do you hear me right now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yes, thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, okay. Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good too. Where are you from? I think
I'm from Turkey.
Oh, you're from Turkey. You're number 3. We have 3 other people from Turkey. We have 2 other people.
Yeah, yes.
That's awesome. Mehmet, did you?
Yes, Turkish people like you.
That's what all Turkish people say. I find it so surprising. Every time I have a Turkish person in class, that's the first thing they say. So I'm happy. I like Turkish people too. Welcome. Are you new here on
Turkish
Verbally?
people like you.
Are you
Yes,
new here?
I'm new here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You sent me a message on my
This
Facebook.
is my yes. Because you didn't come at 10 o'clock.
I am sorry. I know a lot of people were waiting, but my lights were out. Do you know what that means? My lights were out.
No.
Okay. That means
electric go out.
yeah. I didn't
Oh,
have any.
you're,
I didn't
you're
have any electricity. Yeah, I don't know why. My
okay.
electricity got cut, and there was no internet, and just I felt like I was living in the Stone Age. So I apologize for that, but I'm happy you're here now.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. So we also have Hazel. Hello,
Hello.
Hazel.
Hello, Hina. Hello, all.
How are you, Hazel?
I'm very well, thank you.
That's awesome. I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks, so it's nice to see
Yeah.
you again.
Nice
But
to be
it's
here.
not Hazel.
How do you say it?
It's Hazel. Hazel.
Is Hazel? Is that how you say it?
Hazel. Hazel.
Hazel Asan?
It's okay either way.
It's okay either way? No, I want to
Yes.
say your name right. Is it Hazel? Because your name in here in North America we would pronounce as Hazel, which is a color.
I know. All teachers at Berblink say me Hazel, so I'm used with this name.
Oh, but
And I don't mind.
okay, well, I'm gonna keep calling you Hazel because I think it's a pretty name.
Okay.
Perfect. And we also have Aga from wait, I remember. Wait, from Poland.
Yes, very good.
All right. Awesome. How are you, Aga?
I'm fine.
You got dropped the last time we were in class or something happened.
Yes, I'm sorry, but I had to go to the other room and I had things to do. So unfortunately, I couldn't stay till the end.
That's okay. I'm glad you're back now. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
Perfect. Let's see. We also have Salva. Salva from, oh my God, Saudi Arabia or Egypt.
Yeah, Egypt. Good memory, Hina. Yeah.
Salva, your microphone is working.
Yes.
Yeah, what happened to your microphone? We couldn't hear you in our earlier classes.
Yeah, I don't know, but I had problem with my microphone, but now it's okay.
Perfect. So welcome back. I hope you're going to be talking a lot today then.
Okay, me too. Thank you.
Awesome. And let's also say hi to Mohammed. Mohammed Sami.
Hi.
Hello.
Me fine, thanks. And you?
I'm great too. Where are you from, Mohammed?
I am from Egypt, Lake Salwa.
Oh, we have two Egyptians and how many Turkey people? 3 Turkey people. Wow.
Yeah.
Majority. That's awesome. So Mohammed, are you new here? Have you been in my class?
I think
before?
five
Yeah.
Turkey people.
Your internet is breaking. I didn't hear what you said.
It's not me.
Okay. It's not okay. Okay. Yeah, so this is your fifth class on Verbling? Oh, I think Mohammed, your internet is breaking in and out. Can everybody hear him, or is it just me who's having issues? No, it's hard. We can't hear what you're saying if you're talking, Mohammed. All right. I hope you can get your internet to be okay. All right. And let's see, who else do we have? We have Donato Zecca.
Exactly.
Is that how you say your name?
Yeah, this is my first lesson with you.
Oh, welcome. Where are you from, Donato?
I'm from the south of Italy, but I live in Rome.
From the side of Italy, where you live in Rome. Okay, that's wonderful. That's really nice. And how long have you been using Verbling? It's your first time with me, but I'm assuming you've been in classes with other teachers.
Yeah, I just it's like 2-3 months that I'm studying, but just Spanish. This is like my third lesson in English.
Oh, okay. How are you finding the switch from Spanish to English? Do you think it's difficult?
No. I'm realizing that it's just another way of teaching, because it's not a question of language. It's just a change of culture.
It's a change of culture.
So far, I'm realizing that so far that it's just different. The approach and the relation between professor and student. But maybe because in this class there are always, like, we are full now. There are
Nine
10,
people. Nine,
nine
nine students and one teacher. Yes.
Yeah, and of course it's different the relation now with the 3 students.
Oh, okay. So smaller classroom is different. Yeah, so it's a good experience, but I'm glad you've decided to make the switch to English classes or delve your hand in English classes. I hope you enjoy it.
What about you? Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for all those who don't know, all those who are new, I'm your teacher. My name is pronounced as Hina, and I am from Canada. All right. I currently live in Toronto. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Let's see. And lastly, we have had Hong Choi. Hong Choi. Is that how you say your name?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm Hongcho.
Hong Cho.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Hong Cho?
I'm from Korea, but I'm staying in Canada, in Toronto.
Oh, high five! High five! Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
That's awesome. What part of Toronto are you from?
Living near downtown.
Near downtown? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see the CN Tower from your window?
No, I can't see.
No? Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. But that's awesome.
Yeah.
How long have you been in Canada?
I've been in Vancouver for 10 months, and I'm gonna stay here for 2 months.
Perfect. Awesome. So that's great. I hope to run into you in the streets of Toronto one day.
Yeah.
Be like, Teacher Hina! And I'll be like, just running in the other direction, like, no, somebody saw me.
Yeah.
Perfect. And lastly, we have Mario. Mario from France. Mario,
Hi.
welcome.
Hi, Hina. Hi, everyone. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Yes, great, great.
That's awesome. So guys, it's a great class to get started in. We have lots of new people who are joining us. So this is going to be a speaking and vocabulary class. There's a link that I've given you guys, and Hamid has posted it in the Verbling chat. What we're going to do is we're going to be looking at pictures from National Geographic, one of my favorite magazines and my favorite websites. And we're going to discuss what we see in the pictures, all right? This class is basically to help you think in English and work on your expressions and vocabulary, all right? So whatever you guys think or whatever you feel when you see the pictures, don't be afraid to say it, all right? Even if you use a word inaccurately, I'll explain to you why it's inaccurate, and then we'll talk about words that are more relevant, okay? Mohammed has a bad connection. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Mohammed. You can still watch the class from the outside because it's full right now. And we have somebody named Laura Bell. So Laura Bell and Denise and a couple of other people who are watching class, welcome. You guys are more than welcome to watch, even if you're not inside the Hangout. Okay, so does everybody have the link? Does everybody have, yeah? Okay. Yes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen so you guys can all see the pictures that we're looking at, all right? And these pictures are under the category of a sense of place, all right? So a lot of these pictures are going to be really, really fascinating. So let me know what you guys think of them, okay? Perfect. So let's see. Our first picture. You guys know what animals these are? What's this animal?
Cheetah.
Yeah. It's a cheetah, exactly. And it says...
Tiger?
No, it's the word is tiger.
Tiger.
Tiger. This is not a tiger, okay? This is a cheetah, all right?
Oh, cheetah, yes. Yes,
Because
cheetah.
it has spots.
It has spots, exactly. It has cheetah print on it. The spots of a cheetah are called cheetah print, okay? Like the spots aren't called that, but if you wear it on clothing, we call it cheetah print. So, Hazel, can you read for us what it says down here?
Okay. Say cheese. Cheetahs jumped on the vehicle of tourists in Masai Mara National Park, Kenya. Location, Masai Mara National Park, Kenya. Category, sense of place.
Perfect. Thank you for that, Hazel. All right. So, what would you be feeling if you were in this car right now and these cheetahs jumped on your car? How would you feel?
Fear.
Fear. Yeah, you would feel a lot of fear. What else?
Nervous.
Nervous. Okay.
I would be terrified if I would be in that car.
Terrified. Yes, exactly. These are all different degrees of fear. A lot of people would be really, really scared. What else? How else would you guys feel?
Scary.
Scared. When you feel something, then you are scared. Okay? A situation is scary. Okay?
Panic.
Anxious.
Oh, good words. Panic.
Frightened.
Low.
Okay? What else? Someone else said another word? Low?
Low. Yes.
What do you mean? What, love?
Low.
I'm not sure what word you're saying, Mehmet. Can you write it in the chat box, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Low.
Love. Okay. Would you feel love towards the cheetahs? I would not feel any love toward an animal that's on my car. Never. Salva, what do you think?
Okay, I feel exciting and so curiosity to take photo for cheetah.
Okay, you would feel excited. Feeling equal to So we don't say I feel exciting. We say I feel excited. Yeah, I feel excited or
Excited.
I feel excitement. I feel. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Exciting is, for example, going on a safari is very exciting. All right. It's not how you're feeling.
Yes.
You are feeling excitement or you are feeling excited. Okay, Mario, you're awfully quiet.
Excitement.
Yeah, Mario, are you scared?
Yeah.
I feel
Yes, of course.
excitement.
Yeah. Perfect. What about how would you guys describe the situation? How would you guys?
Exotic.
Exotic. That's a good word. What does exotic mean? Can you tell us? Who said exotic? Was it Hazel or?
Yes, I said.
Okay, what is exotic?
Something unusual which doesn't happen everywhere.
Yes. Perfect. That's a very good definition of exotic, Hazel. So this is an exotic situation. Well done. Okay. What about would you guys say dangerous?
Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. Dangerous, crazy.
Yes, crazy.
Well done. Has anybody, so do you guys know what this is called? Getting in a car and going into the wild to see animals? Safari. This is a safari.
South Africa.
Especially. Yeah. And can you only have a safari in Africa?
No, we have
other countries.
Other countries? Yeah, Maria, go ahead.
in France we have a park. Just you can go with your car like this, and all the animals is on wild nature like this, and they can come in the car.
Yeah, exactly. You can go through a safari in a jungle as well. Okay, so you can go on a jungle safari or a savanna safari. Usually, these are savanna safaris in Africa. Okay, who has been on a safari?
Oh, no.
No?
No.
Mario, have you been on that safari in France?
No.
Okay, I went on a safari once, but I went in a jungle safari, so it wasn't like this. It was more like in a jungle with trees and lots of monkeys. So we had lots of monkeys on our cars, not cheetahs.
Much more pleasant.
Yes, well, not really.
I would love on that kind of safari as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Hazel, where are you from again?
Romania.
Romania, correct. And do you have safaris in Romania?
No.
No, it's too cold.
We have 4 seasons, but we have some animals in the wilderness, and I used to climb and hike in the mountains, but I saw only a kind of goat, a wild goat.
Uh-huh.
And I don't remember now. Bears, there are some bears in our mountains, but very rarely we can see. And
Perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. Hazel, thank you so much for saying that. I just want to say that you said one word. You said that you see lots of animals in the wildness. We say wilderness.
Wilderness.
Yes. Does everybody know that word, wilderness?
Yes, the animals are wild, but
Yes.
wilderness is the scenery, yes.
Yes.
Well, it's a
Wilderness.
wild place.
Sorry, Mario?
Wild place?
Wild place, basically away from a city where there's no development, there's no construction, and the animals can be free. That area is called a wilderness, okay? So we also say it's the wild. The wild is more like a jungle. The jungle is the wild. But for example, outside a city where the animals can roam freely, that is the wilderness. Okay? Perfect. You guys said a lot of awesome words, all right? I'm happy to see that. Let's get a couple of quieter people to speak for the next picture, okay? So, Aga.
Can I say one more word, Hina?
Go ahead, Hamid.
Yummy meal for cheetah.
Yummy meal. Oh yeah, the cheetah's like nom nom, I'm gonna eat you. Don't you guys think that this is really dangerous, that their windows are open?
Yeah.
Yeah? The lady's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave my window open. No big deal. I think it's super scary.
I'm going to put my arms just outside.
I want to feel the breeze. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Okay, so this is geothermal steam. So let's get Aga. Can you read that for us, please?
Yes. Steam from geothermal hot springs shroud a visitor in Yellowstone National Park.
Perfect, yes. Well, Yellowstone National Park. Who has heard of that park before?
I've heard.
You heard of it? Aga, what do you know about it?
Yeah, I've heard that it's very famous for its geothermal steams.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you guys watched a cartoon when you were young. It was called Yogi Bear. Yogi. Did anybody watch that cartoon, Yogi Bear? No?
Yes.
Yeah? Yogi Bear lives in Yellowstone National Park. Okay? So it was a really, really popular cartoon. Okay? What does this word mean? Shroud. Shroud. So steam from geothermal hot springs shroud a visitor. What do you think that means?
Cover?
Cover, exactly. Cover or surround. Okay? Cover or...
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, for example, the guy.
Like Jesus.
Ah,
the
yeah.
shroud from. I knew this word and heard in another context.
Yes.
The shroud from a town from Italy. I forgot the name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. A shroud is used for shelter or protection. Okay. So in this case, shroud is like a covering. Okay. So Hazel, where did you hear it in regards to Jesus? Like, what do you mean in a
Yes.
religious text?
Yeah, exactly. The shroud is the material, the textile which covered Jesus when he died, and then apparently it is in a town in Italy, this shroud of Jesus, but I don't remember the name exactly.
Oh, okay, yeah.
With Tirana.
Yeah.
Tirana.
I'm-
I don't remember exactly.
Thanks for that. A shroud can be something physical as well, like a covering, like a shawl or something anything that you put to cover yourself. Okay? So there we go.
This is a burial garment, which I know. I remember now. A burial garment.
Burial garment. Well done. Okay? Burial garment, something that you bury people in, okay? So it's not clothing, it's not like a t-shirt, it's not like a pant, it's just something that you wrap around your body, okay? Or you put on your shoulders. Okay, it can be anything. All right. And in this context, shroud means to surround or to cover. So the steam is shrouding a visitor who is walking through it in Yellowstone National Park. Okay. So let's see. Donato, what words come to your mind? What do you think?
Looking at this thing. Smoke.
Smoke. Okay. Smoky. Smoky.
And cowboy.
Cowboy. Why do you say cowboy?
And what else?
Yeah. Why do you say cowboy? What makes you what's making you think of cowboy?
Just because there is a man with a hat. A typical hat of the West now.
Yes. Exactly. Can everybody see that? The guy wearing the cowboy hat?
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect. That's a good observation. What about you, Aga?
Well, I don't know. It's like everything was said, and you know, also you can see a good nature, which kind of makes me feel like of those. I don't know what's the name of it, like a jungle, some kind of jungle, yeah.
Yeah, that would be a forest. Forest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys know the difference between a jungle and a forest?
Yes, of course.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, Mario, tell us the difference between a jungle and a forest.
At the jungle, you have a very big vegetation compared to a forest, so everything could be clear, big but clear, you know. For example, in my country, French Guyana, you have the Amazon. The forest is very dense, and so it's very difficult to move through the forest, you know, just it's and to the jungle compared to a forest. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. One word that Mario said was dense. Dense means that there's lots of things in a small space. Okay, so a jungle usually has lots more trees and they're very high. Okay, a forest doesn't have so many trees that are so close together and they're not that tall either. Okay, so what you see in the back is a forest. Okay, perfect. Thank you for that, Aga. What about, let's get Hong. Hong, do you have something to say? Hong, can you hear me? I think you're muted, Hong. You need to unmute yourself. Okay, so those are good words. Yeah, so dense. So do you think that this forest is very dense?
It is.
Maybe.
Hazel, is it very dense?
It seems dense enough for me from here, from the picture.
It wouldn't really be that dense because there's so much space between all the trees. Yeah?
Yes,
so, yeah.
It isn't. It isn't.
It is not very dense. If the trees were all very close together, then we would say it's a dense forest. But the trees are not that close together. They're pretty far apart, so it's not a very dense forest. Okay. Anybody else have any words to say? You guys know what a geothermal spring is? What's a geothermal spring?
Yes.
I want to say another thing. In my opinion, this picture is a little bit scary because the man looks like a ghost.
Oh, okay. So in a picture that you feel like somebody looks like a ghost, there's another word to describe it. What's that word? You can use scary, but it's a synonym for scary. What is it?
Frightened?
No. Eerie. Eerie. Okay? Eerie is when you have like a lot of fog. So you can see that the steam, it looks like a lot of fog, and there's a man, he's just walking through the fog like no big deal, like he's gonna start shooting a gun or something, you know. We describe this as feeling eerie. Okay? Scary is, it can be scary as well. Eerie is a less intense version of scary. Okay? Eerie is, for example, when you walk home at night and it's very, very dark. Okay? and there's nobody else on the street. All right, that feeling is a feeling of eeriness. Okay, that we wouldn't really call it scary, we'd call it eerie. Okay, Mehmet.
And Hina,
Mm-hmm.
the photo looks like a horror movie's one scene.
A scene from a horror movie. Yes, Mehmet, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know where you are, but there's a noise that keeps coming from your microphone. That's
Yes,
why.
I'm here.
Okay, I don't know where you're sitting, but there's a noise from your microphone. So there's like it's noisy. That's why you are being muted by people. Okay, so just keep yourself muted if you're not talking. Otherwise, the noise is very distracting. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
You're
All right.
welcome.
Okay. Any other words, guys, before we move on to our next picture? Okay. Let's go on to the next one then. Ooh. I would love to dress up like this. I would love it. Let's get... Who would like to read this one?
Me.
Hamid? Okay. Can you read this one?
Okay. Each year, Carnaval de Venezia.
Venice.
Venice.
Mm-hmm.
Each year, the Carnaval de Venice is celebrated prior to Lent. History depicts a celebration whereby revelers would enjoy several weeks of partying to reach their pantry of meat prior to 40 days of fasting. Today, the traditions continue with street parties, bales and events, balls and events, whereby revelers dress in a costume and mask. The city of Venice puts on a grand show of events and activities, including masked and costumed folk who willingly pose for the camera in the most scenic of backgrounds.
Perfect. Thank you for that, Hamid. So where is this happening? What country is this picture from?
Italy.
Italy, exactly. We have somebody from Italy, Donato. Donato, can you hear us?
See?
Okay. He like switched to like Italian. Have you ever been to this carnival?
Yeah, I've been like 2 years ago, just in the carnival period.
Mm-hmm.
It was just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend everybody to go in this period.
Uh-huh.
And it's a magic city. It's like
magical city.
A magical city.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody are dressed in this way.
Mm-hmm.
It's plenty of people of Venice that probably they own this kind of how would you say, there is like a French word like tailleur, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They are owners of this like machine that product this dress, no?
Machine that produces these dresses.
Yeah, it produces this, and they just show these costumes, and they sell it. They can rent it, and it's so good because at night, everybody used to buy his own mask,
Mm-hmm.
and like the mask, like the taste of the mask reflect the soul or the fantasy of the owner, no, or who is dressing it. So it's just particular the choice of everybody, no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for telling us that, Donato. I think this is a beautiful costume. Okay, what do you guys think of it? Let's see.
Cinderella.
Cinderella. Okay. Okay, Cinderella. What about you, Akif? What do you think?
Yes. Made the carnival celebration for 18th century.
18th century, yes, 18th century
Yes.
celebration. So it looks really old, right? Like this is how people used to dress long ago in the 18th century.
Yes.
Perfect. That's awesome. Thank you, Akif. What else? What else do you guys think? Ladies, are you loving this costume?
Yeah.
Yeah? Salva, what do you think of this costume?
Yeah, I think it's so amazing. I want to participate in it.
Yeah, amazing. Well done. Okay, amazing. What else?
And
What else?
the color is good. Pink is good, and also the lady's hat is good because
Okay.
there are a lot of roses.
Okay, so Hamid, can you use other words to describe the dress and the hat aside from good? Good is usually like you have done something good, or you have said something good. Okay, how would you elegant? For example, that's a good word. The hat and the dress are elegant and gracious. Okay, what does elegant mean, Hazel?
Exactly what she looks. Very, very well dressed, and I don't know.
All
It's
right.
elegant,
Yeah.
elegant and gracious. I
Okay,
think
another way we can say is maybe classy. Classy? You guys know what classy is?
yes, for elegant, yes.
For elegant, we can say classy. Oh, everybody, look at Donato. Check him out. Whoa, he's wearing a mask. Donato, what kind of mask is that?
From Venice.
Just the one I chose when I was in Venice. Like notes of musical notes here, like 2 different colors and golden ricamature. I don't know how to say ricamature.
Oh yeah, lace, golden lace.
Golden lace. Yeah. It's interesting. There are many of that, and many shapes as well.
Do you guys know what the history of masks are? Why do people wear masks? Why do we have masks in theater and in performing arts?
Don't know.
Mario?
No,
Sorry?
I don't know.
No? Masks you wear because back in like olden times, women, they never acted. So when you had a play or when you had something in a theater, it was always men who were the actors. So men would wear masks to pretend to be different characters. Okay? That's why we have masks in the first place. They come from theater, right? So even now, when you go to a theater, the symbol of a theater is a mask, a happy face and a sad face. Okay? So elegant, grace. So when someone is looking gracious, we also say they are looking graceful. Graceful. Have you guys heard that? Graceful? You guys know what grace is? What is grace?
Like a belly dancer is very I cannot explain in many words, but a belly dancer is very gracious and
okay. And another word we can use, moving gracefully.
Moves nicely, yes, exactly.
Another name for grace is I mean there's always elegance and there's charm. Charm. Okay, so charm, grace, elegance, these are all words. They mean similar things. Basically,
refined.
Refined, perfect, refined. Okay, polite and respectful, yes, all right? So, for example, somebody who is very loud, who talks very loud, who doesn't know how to dress, you would not call them graceful. You would not call them charming. Okay, but when some attractive qualities. Perfect. Well done, Donato. That's right. Attractive qualities to have are charm, grace, to be refined. Okay, Aga, what do you think of this costume?
Yes, I also think that they are very interesting, and I like that they are very colorful. Yes, and very original, I would say.
Original, yes. Okay, original. Yeah. Does the dress look heavy? Heavy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's heavy.
All the women are like, yes, it's so heavy. Oh my God. Exactly. Well done. Thank you for that, Hazel. Those are really good words that you mentioned. Okay.
And Hina, the lady looks like a flower.
The lady looks like a flower. Exactly. She can be compared to looking like a flower. She has lots of flowers in her hair. Okay. I just want to say a couple of words that we read here. Today, the traditions continue with street parties, balls, and events. What is a ball? A ball.
Party where they dance.
Yes. This is not ball like what you play soccer with, for example. Okay. This is a ball is a party usually where people are very dressed up and there is dancing. Okay. So one of the most important things about a ball is that there has to be dancing, there has to be live music, and there has to be dancing. Okay? We have just had Minute join us. Hi, Minute.
Hello.
Welcome. I saw you. Your camera was on, and I saw you.
I just came to gym. That is the reason I cannot open my camera.
That's okay.
I'm so tired.
Oh, that's okay. We're having a good time. We're looking at some pictures, and you're more than welcome to join and tell us what you think. So here's the link. Here's the link if you want to open it.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's move on to the next one. Wow, Dragon Boat Festival fireworks show. All right, I think this is really, really cool. Let's get Donato. Can you read what it says over here, please?
All right. Okay, Dragon Boat Festival fireworks show. I'm fortunate enough to live in a city that produces fireworks and subsequently displays them weekly on an island called Zujizo. No,
I don't know how to say it either. Does anybody know how to say it? Yeah, just try your best.
And the Xiangxiang River. Because of the frequency of the shows, I've been able to take photographs from various angles throughout the city. Recently, this has been one of my favorite shots because of the silhouette of people along the river, the alignment of the passing boats,
of the passing boats,
and the effect of the red light on the smoke and water. I consider this to be a sense of place because it is unique to Hunanese culture and is ingrained in our heart of Changsha identity.
Perfect. I think you did a really good job of reading all the Chinese location names. Perfect. Thank you for that, Donato. All right. So who knows what dragon boating is? What do you guys know about dragon boating?
I know from James Bond movie.
Okay. What is it?
Because I saw one scene from that movie, and I remember that only for this movie.
Okay, all right. Has anybody ever seen a dragon boat?
No.
No?
I saw it again in that movie.
Okay. Does everybody know what a canoe is? A canoe?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, a boat.
Exactly. A dragon boat is like a giant canoe, okay? So, for example, what you have is a dragon boat can have 10 or more people in it. So, it's a boat like this, and on each side, you can have like 10 people on one side and 10 people on the other, and they are rowing. Okay, you guys know what rowing is, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Paddle.
Row your boat. Exactly. Paddling. Okay. So dragon boat is basically a giant canoe-like boat, and it's a very popular sport. Okay. It's a very popular sport in China, and here in Canada, we practice it as well. All right. In the summer, lots of people go dragon boating. There are dragon boating teams, right? So once the snow melts, people go out, they get their dragon boat ready, and then they row. Okay. There's a huge competition that happens. I think it's in China. So this picture was taken at the dragon boating festival that happens in part of China. These are fireworks. I think you guys should have a lot to say about this picture. So let's hear it. What do you guys think about this picture?
Have you ever been China, Hina?
No, I have not been to China. Okay. What do you guys think?
It's wonderful.
Breathtaking.
Wonderful. Mohammed, what did you say?
Breathtaking.
Breathtaking. Breathtaking. Breathtaking. Okay. What else? Okay. Breathtaking, something that takes your breath away. You're like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. It's breathtaking. Reddish. Yes, very reddish. Exactly. Reddish, the color. Absolutely.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Yeah. Extraordinary. Somebody also said beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. Like landscape.
Yeah, beautiful landscape. Yeah, exactly. You can say that. Do you guys know?
Photographic scenery.
Oh, photographic. Yeah, photographic. Okay. You guys know what it means to be ablaze with color? Ablaze. Ablaze. Okay. Ablaze. That's a word. It means to look as though the picture is on fire. Okay. When you say, oh my God, this is ablaze with the color red, we're saying that it looks like the picture is so fiery, it has so much color that it could be on fire with color. Okay. For example, we say ablaze in autumn and in the fall as well. We say the jungle is ablaze with yellow and orange. So in the autumn time, when the leaves change colors, they become orange and yellow and brown. We say that the forest is ablaze with orange and yellow. Okay? It basically just means something that looks like it's on fire. There is so much color in it. Okay? What else? What else do you guys think? Aga, what do you think?
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Yeah.
Anybody says spectacular?
Spectacular. Very good word. Yes. Spectacular. Okay?
Spectacular.
Spectacular. Yes. What about you, Akif?
Amazing.
Amazing. Yeah, I think I think Mehmet said that too. Amazing. Okay.
Explosions.
Sorry?
Explosions.
Explosion. Yeah, the fireworks are exploding. So fireworks are basically explosions in the sky. Explosions. Yeah, well done. What do you guys think the fireworks at the bottom, what do you think they look like? The ones that are on the ground?
What?
You guys see that they're fireworks in the sky, right? They're circular. Then there are fireworks that are on the ground. For example...
Like fountain, no?
Yes, that's the word I was looking for. They look like fountains, right? Can you guys see it? The fireworks on the ground, they look like fountains?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm starting to read in your brain, in your mind.
What other shape do you think the fireworks on the ground look like, aside from a fountain?
Trees.
Trees. Okay, what else?
Maybe branches of a tree.
Trees. All right. There's a petroleum company that makes gas. You get your gas from there. Shells. You guys know what shells are?
Yes, shells.
Don't you guys think that they look like shells? Shells that you collect on the beach?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Mina's like, I see it, I know what you're talking about.
Finally, yeah. Yeah.
Finally, yeah. So I think this picture is magnificent. Have you used that word? Magnificent?
Yes.
Yes.
I would say, but you say Hina.
Yes, this picture is magnificent. Magnificent is basically like when something is really grand, is beautiful, nothing can top it. We say that it is magnificent. The color, the people, the dragon boat, the sky, the fireworks, everything is just absolutely breathtaking. So it is a magnificent picture. Okay?
And Hina, lots of people and lots of camera or mobile phones.
When there are lots of people, what is that called?
Crowded.
Crowded, yes. When there are lots of people, that's called being crowded. Okay?
And Hina, the lake looks like a blood lake. Bloody lake.
Yes, it looks like, because it's so red. Absolutely. Yes. Perfect. Thanks for that, Hamid. Okay, let us go on to our next picture. Does anybody want to say anything else about this picture before we move on?
Can I say remarkable?
Yeah, of course, you can say remarkable.
Okay.
Remarkable. What is remarkable?
Exceptional.
Exception, yeah. Remark, you guys know what remark is?
You notice.
Yes, a remark is when you have to notice and talk about something. Okay? So when something is remarkable, then you have to notice it and talk about it and say how noteworthy, how wonderful it was. Okay? So a remark, for example, he made a nasty remark about the wedding. Okay, so he said he made an observation that was not nice, right? So a remark is basically an observation. Something that is remarkable is something that needs to be observed. You have to see it and you have to know about it because you just cannot look away from it. How is Aga cheating, Donato?
No, I was just
joking. You want to ruffle people's feathers? Okay. Perfect. Thanks for that, Minnie. Let's go on to our next word, our next picture. It's another Chinese picture, is do with boats. So let's get Minnie. Do you want to read what the picture is about?
Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
Minnie. Yeah.
Okay. A Chinese knits at sunset in Fort Cochin.
Chinese nets.
Nets. Yeah. Location Fort Cochin, India. Category sense of place.
Perfect. Thank you. So Chinese nets. What are these nets for?
To catch fish.
Catch fish. Yeah, exactly. And this picture, these are Chinese nets, but this picture is taken in India. Okay? Chinese nets are just a style, a kind of net. All right? They were probably developed in China, which is why we call them Chinese nets. This picture is taken in India. Okay? What time of the day is it? What do you think?
Sunrise.
Sunrise. Okay? Smine, what do you think?
I think sunset.
Yeah, you think it's sunset?
Sunset?
Yeah.
It could be sunset, yeah.
I think it's sunset as well. All right? Why do you guys say...
I think evening.
You think evening. So evening is sunset.
Sunset, yes.
Guys, look at the title carefully.
I thought fishermen go fishing in the morning. That's why I said the sunrise, not the sunset.
That's absolutely okay. So this is the sunset in Fort Cochin. I think they are going to collect their catch. All right. So in the morning, the fishermen go, they put the nets out, and then in the evening, they go and collect whatever the nets have caught. Right. I'm not too sure how it works, but yeah, that's a good observation. That why would you put your nets in the evening, right? Or you could put your nets in the evening, and then fish get caught at night, and then you collect it in the morning. Okay, there's different ways to do it. Okay.
The title says that it's sunset. I didn't get it.
Don't worry, that's okay. That's okay. So what do you guys think? What's going on in this picture? What words do you guys think of? There's a word that I taught you. You can use it here.
Magnificent.
Magnificent, yeah. What else?
Amazing.
Romantic.
Romantic. That's a good word.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe if the nets weren't there, it would be more romantic. But you're right. The sunset is always romantic. Would you say that the sun looks like it's on fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ablaze.
Ablaze. Yeah. So we would say the sun is in a blaze of color. Okay. So this is how you would use the word ablaze when something looks like there's so much color that it looks like it's on fire. So for example, the sun right now looks like it's on fire. Bless you, Donato.
Grazie.
What else? What other words can you guys use? Aga, what do you think?
Interesting.
Okay, interesting. What else?
In my opinion, the back net looks like a mouth because it will eat the sun.
Okay, it looks like it's gonna eat the sun. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. That the nets look like they're gonna eat the sun. What else? Okay, what is this called? So the sun is setting, right? Eventually the sun is going to be so low, it's going to look like it's touching the water. What is that called? Where the sun looks like it's going to touch the water and then go down in the water. What do we call that?
I knew it, but I don't remember.
It starts with an H. The word is with an H.
H.
Horizon?
Yes, yes, well done. Okay, so horizon is basically where you see the sun going up or coming down, right? So the sun is going to, we say the sun is going to set in the horizon. The sun. So basically, and horizon, does it only occur over water?
No, sometimes under the mountain. Not
Yeah, exactly. Anywhere where the sun is coming up from or going down in, we call that the horizon because the sun looks like it's going, going to go under the earth or it's going to come out from the earth. That area is the horizon. All right. What's another? Yeah, go ahead, Minnie.
I have a question. Why you use the set in the horizon? Set is something is happen. I don't get it why you use the set in this sentence.
Okay, when we say the sun is going down, we say the sun is setting. That's
Okay.
The sun is setting. And then where does the sun set? The sun sets in the horizon. Okay, a sun going down is called the sun setting. What's the sun coming up?
Yeah, this is my next question.
Rising.
Yeah? Sunrise, exactly.
Rising. Okay.
Sunrise, okay? So the sun is rising from the horizon or the sun is setting in the horizon, all right? This is how we describe the movement of the sun, okay? We don't say that like the sun has come up. That's one way to say it. But while the sun is coming up, we say it's rising. You guys know what it means to rise, right? It basically just means to come up.
Yes.
Okay. What else? Any other words you guys wanna mention? What do you guys think about the fishermen? How do they look?
Exhausted.
Exhausted. Okay. Exhausted. Yeah.
And the sea is calm.
Calm.
Calm sea.
Calm sea.
Calm
Yes.
sea.
Exactly. Calm sea. We don't emphasize the L in calm.
Yes.
Yeah. It's calm. So it's like a K sound. Okay. How do you think the fishermen look in relationship to the nets?
Small.
Very small.
Small. What's another word for small?
Immeasurable.
No, that's like microscopic. Another word-
I know.
Tinny?
Tiny. So it's not pronounced tinny, it's tiny. Can you say that again, Salwa? Tiny.
Tiny.
Tiny, exactly. So it's more like there's two Y's. So you say it like tiny.
Yeah, tiny.
Okay? So it's tiny. Okay, yeah. So in relationship to the sun, to the net, the fishermen look very small or they look very tiny. Okay? All right. Anything else you guys want to say about this? This picture?
I don't understand what's the nets for? How they use the nets to catch fish? Is that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I
But
think it's to
but
catch
why
fish.
it's so big? Why is so big in the sky? I can't
Okay.
realize the meaning of.
Okay, let's have a look. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know how Chinese nets are used either, but there you go. So here's a picture. The Chinese fishing nets of Fort Cochin. Oh, this picture is broken.
I think the picture is made especially another
Emphasize
to be very impressive. In the reality, maybe there are not quite.
Yeah. So let's see. It says it's a very unusual method of catching fish, but I'm not. It's to catch fish for sure. I don't know how it works though. It's
Oh yeah.
yeah.
It's strange. Yes, very strange.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
They are thrown into the sea, and then they are. I don't know how to say they
are lifted. Lifted.
Exactly, lifted,
Yeah.
and okay, I don't I cannot explain.
No, I'll be honest. I don't know how they work either, but it's definitely very fascinating. I just read that it's a very unusual way of catching fish. So if you're about reading about what Chinese fish, that's the Wikipedia link to find out how they work. Okay, this class is done. I'm gonna end broadcast, and I'll be back for the next class, which is right now. It's a listening class, so all you advanced students who are comfortable with your listening skills, join me there. Okay, but for now, thank you so much, guys.